What's up guys, Dan here. We just got this house under contract a few days ago. My acquisitions guy wanting to buy this house.
This will be my first flip officially.
Wanted to walk you through this deal, and my acquisitions guy, Aden, is actually wanting to buy this house and flip it himself, which is a great opportunity. Not only can we find great deals, but also, help my guys achieve their financial freedom goals through, flipping their own houses, getting their own rentals and things like that. So if you want to walk with me, we'll go break this deal down, kind of checking out some of the things we're going to do on this flip, and tell you how we got it and how we're solving this seller's problem. This house is in Wentzville, Missouri, which is a suburb outside of the St. Louis area. We've recently expanded our wholesaling operation outside of Kansas City, and we've established a branch in St. Louis. So this is one of the deals that we just got here in St. Louis. So this one is an interesting situation. The gentleman's having some issues. This is a vacant house. I think it was a rental he had, and actually had a flood in it, like a pipe burst, and kind of, washed out a bunch of walls. This is like one of the most immaculate houses that I've ever gotten under contract in terms of the construction. Actually, he's in really great shape. We'll do a quick walkthrough and stuff, but really all it needs is some spruce up, some trim, fix these water pipes and some drywall, and this thing will be ready to go. This guy, I don't think he lives here. He lives somewhere else, I'm not really sure. But he's like, hey, I need to get this off my hands. And so we were happy to help him with that problem. We may have to, negotiate some kind of lien or contractor's lien, something like that. We're not sure. We're running a title report right now. But, once we get this deal done, it's gonna be a great deal that we might be able to flip and make a good profit on.
Plans for renovation on this house after we close is all new doors. We're gonna get rid of these old, outdated brown doors, get some, I'm thinking either 6-panel or 2-panel doors. We're gonna go all nickel handles everywhere, or doorknobs, and then handles and poles in the kitchen, just to kind of match with all these brand new stainless steel appliances.
Are you gonna do anything with these countertops?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave them just because they're brand new. I'm definitely not the biggest fan of them, but like I said, they're new. They work, so there's not a lot to change. I don't know if we're gonna do any backsplash or anything like that. It's fairly simple. And then obviously we're gonna change out all of our light fixtures and switches, and really just touch up paint and other stuff.
How big is this house?
I believe it is 1,400 square foot. It's kind of small, being a 2-story, but you've got a lot of different rooms and stuff that you can set up, so there's definitely usable space that isn't counted in the square footage.
What about this deck situation here? This is the...
Yeah, so you could have a deck here. It would be very expensive. The plan is actually to not do a deck. It works out well and doesn't necessarily hurt us as far as our resale price, because none of the other houses on the end of this court have a deck. So if the budget was there, sure, I would add it. But at the moment, it is currently not. So we're just gonna kind of rock with it for now. This will be my first flip, officially. I did a lot of repairs on my personal home, but this will be the first one that has the intention of resale.
So guys, this will be a really great deal. Aden's gonna get his first deal that he can flip. He found this deal, and we were able to we're gonna sell it to him, and that way he can flip it, right? He's in St. Louis, it's right next to his house. And that's one thing I like to do is ideally, we can sell houses to our own guys, and they can flip them and make the extra profit as well. Getting a commission on the deal and getting that flip profit ultimately. So guys, I hope you like this deal. If you guys want the full numbers breakdown, subscribe and stay tuned, and we'll break down the exact numbers and profitability on this deal on a future episode. With that, guys, I'm Daniel Kohanowitz. We'll see you in the next chapter.